Hi, welcome to our last lesson of free online course on AutoCAD Electrical training. For today's lesson, we will learn about how to create and insert the symbol into icon menu and plotting. First, this is the new symbol that I have drawn using the geometry here under the Home tab. Then I go to the Schematic tab. Under Other Tools panel, click on the Symbol Builder. So now I want to create a symbol. So let me select the object first. We can click on this one and select my symbol. Enter. And then we can select the insertion point. Normally I will pick the center point. And here we can change the symbol, but I will just remain as horizontal parent, and we can also change the type of the symbol. So I choose generic. And this is the library path. Okay. Alright, so we will automatically jump to the block editor. So the symbol builder attribute editor will pop up. If no, you may go to the symbol builder tab. Click on this palette visibility toggle. So this one will appear. Now we can insert the value for the required attributes. These are the required attributes, and the below one is the optional attributes. For example, I will put the NS indicating new symbol in the tab. And now I want to insert all the required attributes. So I click the first one and hold shift, select the last one. And click this, insert attribute, insert it in my symbol. For example, I put here. And I also can change the location of the attribute from here, like this. Alright. And then we can insert the wire connection. For example, I choose the left and none first, and then click on this. Insert in the left side, and change to right and none. Insert at the right side. Alright, so now if everything is done, we can click the Close Block Editor. And here is some setting. So for this one, I will just remain it. And we can change the unique character. For example, I want to change to 008. And then here we'll automatically add that. Alright, so this is the far path. Alright, you can change it. And then we can just click OK. And then click Yes to insert the symbol. Let me insert here. Alright, so now so the NS already appeared in the tab name, and we can insert the catalog and so on. For example, I want to write the description line 1 as new and line 2 as symbol. And then I click OK. So the info will add that here. Alright. And if you notice, the wire is automatically cut between the symbol. Alright, now let's say I want to add a new symbol into the icon menu. We can go to the Schematic tab. Under the Other Tools panel, click on the icon menu wizard. So now we can choose we want to modify the schematic or panel menu. Here I will just click on the schematic and then OK. Alright, so this dialog box is quite similar to the icon menu dialog box. Only here we have this add button. So from here we can add the component, command, circuit, and sub-menu. So I want to insert my symbol as a component. So I click on the component. Give it a name, maybe I put new symbol. And for the image file, we can browse for the picture, or I just click the pick and pick the symbol in our drawing. So it will automatically generate the preview picture. Alright, so for the block name, similarly we click on the pick and then pick on the symbol and then OK. Alright, so now you see the new symbol already done, created. Click OK, and then we try to insert it from the icon menu. So we click on the icon menu, click on the new symbol, and try to insert it here, and then OK. Alright, so a new symbol already done created, and we have inserted it into the icon menu. Alright, so now if we want to plot or print this drawing, we can set up the layout first. Here we call it as model. In order to change to paper, we need to click this, and it will become a paper, and this is the layout. By default, it will have a void viewport, but I already delete it, and we can go to the layout tab. Under the layout panel, click on the page setup, and we can click new. Give it a name, maybe I just put new, and OK. Alright, we can set up the setting. For example, the file I want to become PDF, and then this is the paper size. Maybe I just choose isobly A4 size landscape. And where to plot, I will choose layout, and here is the color. You can choose monochrome or color one, Acad, and we can choose portrait or landscape. OK, and remember to click the set current. So now the layer 1 already become the new, and then OK. Alright, so now the paper size is in the A4 size already. So now we can try to insert the viewport. Before that, normally I will use the geometry to draw the shape that I want first. For example, I draw a rectangle with length 10 and the height is 5. So now I already insert a rectangle. Let me insert another one. I can go to the layer viewport, directly insert the viewport like this, click on it, and then we can insert the viewport already. Alright, and for the rectangle that we draw just now, we also can draw a viewport from that. We just click on the rectangular again, and then we can pick on the corner of the rectangle. Alright, so something like this, we can insert as many viewports there as we want. And then we double click on it, we can zoom in or zoom out to print the part that we want. For example, like this. Alright, so let me delete them first, because now I want to insert only one viewport that can fit the layout. And go to the rectangular, and then pick the fit in the command line. So now we already insert the viewport that can fully fit in the layout. Alright, so now we can also change the skill. Click on here. So here are the skills that we can use. We also can directly choose a skill to fit, so it will do the best fit. And we also can click on the lock. So now we will not accidentally zoom in or zoom out of the viewport itself. Alright, so now we can try to print this layout, and we click the printer up there, and then we can have a preview. So this is what exactly that we will print out, and we click OK. Then I will just save the file in the desktop. Save. Alright, so this is the PDF file that we already transform it from a DWG file. Alright, now if we want to back to the editing, we can type model, MODEL, enter. So now we back to the editing version already, so we can edit the drawing again. Alright, so that's all for today's lesson, and this will be the last lesson of this free online course. Hope you learned something from this free online course. Thank you.